Alright. Oh, let's hope my camera actually works today. Properly. Not like buggy like last time. Well, the last time was at the end, it was buggy, so it's not bad. You see me? You see me. What? It's already been a month since you subscribed last. Damn, it doesn't seem that long ago. Then again, I mean, the amount of times I streamed in the past month. Sorry for that, everybody. It's... Anyway. I want to say that time of the year, but it's not that time of the year. That time of the year is the beginning of the year, during winter. But I might have multiple times of the year, though. Could be. You never know. Life just sucks. When you try to do your best, just finds other ways to push you down. But then again, that's how you grow, isn't it? Although some pauses in between challenges would be nice. Anyway. True. But you're only as good as your next victory. Anyway. So. Not there, it was over there, I believe. If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be digging thing here somewhere. I already have enough of you guys. I know it's not this place, it's the next after, but I just wanna... There's this one, right there. Right there. Look at that. Alright, where's that heart container? Huh. I'm guessing it's there. Oh, look at that! So cool. Scoop. Oh my god! Just one more. Dance around me, fairy, dance around me. Life insurance? Life insurance doesn't help in your current state. It's only there to help your loved ones after you die. And if you're unlucky to have people that, well, abuse that privilege, they end up trying to kill you just to get your life insurance. They figure out how much your life insurance really is worth and then they kill you just to get it. Good times. I feel bad for those people. So guys, if ever you get life insurance, keep it a secret, even to your loved ones, because you never know who you can trust. Yes, but if you find a way to make it look accidental. Or, you know how people can actually get away with murder? I mean, to most it's hard. But... Ah, she started at the same time I did. Anyway. Although me with a conscience, I probably will never be able to commit murder. Or anything of the sort. Sadness. Sometimes having a conscience just sucks. Although I did get a taste of my darkness. For a few seconds to a minute. If you're living and breathing, you have a life. Even if you don't think it. Why can't I go in here? Thank you. But anyway. Yeah. I got a glimpse of my dark side, and I can honestly tell you I don't like it. It was way too much. Am I even supposed to come here? Because I mean, technically this was just tell me... I don't know. I didn't even need my silk cloth. Anyway. Ah, well, I got, that sword did get bigger. I just, like, now I notice it. Very interesting. Nope, no more. I just got the last flame, that's all. I think I need to go to that old lady. Old lady! A good shout? Ah! Axel, are you alert? Yay, he is. Sweet. Ow! Rude! Oh, did you guys see my Facebook page I made up? My artistic corner. Oh. It's not that bad. I made myself a mojito. Without alcohol, of course. I put too much lime juice. I don't have any lime, so I put lime juice, but I put too much. Whatever. Yeah, but I put way too much lime. I actually put like 1 or 2 lime slices. For this, maybe 3. But I only had lime juice, so. It's just me, or it just plays different. Easy could have done is made hoops. Ah, your sword! There can be no doubt the sacred flames will purify this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. The power is sacred force. It is divine power that left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and this sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the Gate of Time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the Gate of Time with a skyward strike and it will surely awaken. No, I fear the seal had given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening as we speak. Likely the monster that reacted to the sacred power given off by the sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so here it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Time to break out my new toy, trust me. That flabby bag of tea doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm heading out there. Way too much lime juice. Hey! Try not to drill on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. Call it the Gruesinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttered and out of the way and laid out the rails for her to run on, all by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. Well, I had no clue that I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Blech. Booty. Hang on though, the monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Ouch. Give me your toesy woesies. He does! Holy shit, those arms are huge! Look at that, seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing! I hope it knows how to catch because my machine has mean right arm. Well, she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to stop it. Ouch. Need to get ahead of it. No? What are you doing? Hey, look at me. The machine's all loaded and ready to smash. Probably sack if T tries to climb the wall, I can blast it off here with a bomb. Get us the machine's position with that aim and target and we remote. Press A to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. Well, I love the first time I pulled the lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating her until they get the signal. Aye! Ah, son of a bitch. Come on, Link, get in front of her. Oh, my lord! Can you be any worse? Oy. Oh my god. I guess this will take longer than I thought. Ah! How did that hit me? What? Too early? I got too fucking early. Why can't I do this? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that's just not fair. Oh shit, he's almost at the top. I don't know, maybe she pays. Also, I mean, when I put it on YouTube, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Because even if I have... Well, maybe not, I don't know. god! Can I not get in front? How the fuck am I supposed to get in front? Ah! No, that's just rude. Just break back into his head and put a stop to its rampage. Yeah, no shit. Oh my god! Okay, can I just give up? Start over? How is this harder than last time? What do you mean a way to get hit by his feet? Yeah, is it actually possible to jump on its head? That's what he told me last time, I think. I have to aim it properly. Oh, why do you have to explain this to me all the time? Why can't I skip this? Ah, fudge. This sucks. Can I jump on his head? No. Why? How the hell do I get on his head? Ah! I know, but he's... I'm gonna fucking cry. Ah! I'm gonna fucking rage quit. Can't even get behind him because his fucking arms are in the way. Oh my lord! I hate this shockwave! Well, it's like, of course I don't keep my fairies once I actually die and restart. Of course not. How does one go and hit the top of his head? Oh my god! trying to fucking go through this fucking tutorial and I end up shooting off. Of course he made me fucking fall. Oh my lord! You don't say, you crazy hag. Of course not. There we go. It's fucking stunned. Oh my god! Starting to think this was a bad idea. Oh my god! One job! I might now understand why there's so many side quests. To cool you off from boss fights. So you can still enjoy the game but not have to deal with boss fights for a few hours, you know? Although it probably wouldn't do anything for me anyway. I don't know if they have it in stock in Hawkesbury though. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna save here so I don't have to do all that thing again. Not save and quit. Ah! Come on. Why can't... Pissed off right now. How the fuck am I gonna get to the sword? I tried last time, it didn't work. Ouch. he invulnerable there? No, he's not. Still not good enough. Oh my god! Only 2 hits though? Last time it took 3. Nice work there, Link. Of course you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Gru, so I know I saved your tail. Now let's get to that Gate of Time thing and up and running. I'll go on ahead. Maybe. Mostly a dumbhead, though. Maybe borderline narcissist. Borderline. Not exactly one yet. Seems you're successful in imprisoning the monster again. Yeah, my thanks, Link. And as you, Grus. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. I'm giving you too much credit, Granny. You're the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in this great pit. There's much I could tell you, but suffice it to say, it is the root of evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bond that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer the fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike. Come on already. Can charge that sword of yours with the sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap that gate of time. Right on, Granny. Indeed. Now Link, go. Go to the gate. Kinda cool. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion of Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard this place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. Typical. When you see Zelda, tell her I said what's up. At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Helia, though it will come to be known as a sealed temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Helia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name, you have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You'll have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa failed you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They call it the Triforce. In a search to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky. On a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Helia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Helia has suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. If the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of time, the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Helia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods would one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave her divine powers in her mortal form. You probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, am the goddess reborn as a mortal. Day of ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down into the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces in it, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I have no memory at all of my existence as Helia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statue located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even if in his hideous state, He's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue the vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that Helia, rather than I, created so long ago and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can now see that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fi and the Great Blade. She's a part of and the Great Blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've always driven me back into this. You've already driven him back into his prison twice now. Can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gain power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power. Damn it, why is my head going there? Shut up! Okay, the power of the gods left behind our own kind. You can claim the Triforce. Here I am busy in this fucking game, concentrating on the story, and my mind just wanders into a, like, where I don't want it to. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships, enduring far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage. For this I shall bless your sword with the goddess' power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of the legend, and that within you dwells a sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. Oh, freaking annoying. Yeah, it's shiny. The gods has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last received its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Really? Link, before I say another word, I feel that I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with the unbreakable spirit, can wield this might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all mortal beings of the land, which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess Helia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield that supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself head first into any danger without ever a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well intended and true, but it doesn't seem it's right. Doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea you were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in the Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Well, it's true that I am Helia Reborn. I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for this seal that binds him, and then I will be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up? Nah, what did I promise? Damn it. I want to say I promise. I think you told me that last time. I don't remember. Oh, finally I'm starting to taste the mint. I put way too much lime juice in there. Can I go out? I can't. Ah. If I remember correctly, I think there was one more boss-ish to defeat. I see you said your goodbye. Now time to keep promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear, for Zelda will watch over her. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Now there's multiple bosses. So you have returned. You know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the only thing with the proper power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, it is all we know of where it rests. All of the clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa, whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. Tell Zelda how she's holding out. Was she okay when you saw her? That's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're gonna do something about this mess, right? I think I made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, you know what I mean? Listen, it's not actually bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Della and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree and soar like this. You brighten this place up like a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Calling in Shrek might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. I'm totally gonna tell them. Absolutely. Wow, I think my heart stopped. This is it, a discovery of a lifetime. There is no mistaking it. The symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess. Want to see something else? My beautiful heart. Oh crap. Oh yeah, okay. Is there something different about your sword, or is it just me? Either way, buddy, I've got to get rid of those bad guys down there. You know, but even at a time like this, I never stop thinking about my research. Over time, the power of the goddess walls is restored. When that happens, I would like your help with my research again. I knew there was one last one. That first part took a full fucking hour. Hopefully the next boss won't be as annoying. headmaster told me about Zelda, poor girl. I'm worried about her. I don't know all the details of what's going on here. The sword you're carrying isn't from Skyloft. It's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the chosen one. And since you happen to be the carrying one, I guess I figured out a lot of the rest of this crazy story. You know, Link, I just wish there was more I could do for you. But I could offer you this parting gift. Get ready to learn some new moves. Secrets of defense. First, we should start with the basics. Lower your shield, swing your sword with the Wii remote and press A to put your sword and shield away entirely. Every time you swing your sword, you move your shield out of the way, lowering your guard. Why don't you try that first? I already know how to guard. But thank you anyway. I don't know. Maybe her father. Where's her father? Check the headmaster. Hello Link, have you heard anything about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. Ha! Wanna tell me when you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I like the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I'll be glad to tell you all I know. What do I know about the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link, it shames me to say, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Hey. Link, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use, surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages? Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. I imagine that in your travels you've taken notice of a tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I have heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Olin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Olin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. Alright, where's Olin? Ah. Bath? I don't want to go to the bath. Where would the inspector be? You're not inspector, instructor. What does he look like? Oh, we have little chat box in his head. You know, this song right here reminds me of Skyrim. I don't know why. Would he be near the dorms? Very interesting question. I didn't want to look at all the rooms. I thought he would be on the top floor, because that's where the headmaster is. Guessing he's on the ground floor. My first guess was having a room in there, but I didn't look at the bottom floor. Bottom feeder. Unless, wait, I think I missed a room. No. That's not something. That's not it. Oh. He was right beside! I knew it. Top floor. Oh, Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her? What? Levias? Oh, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead. But that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. Certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he's possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening, not in this current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, he will likely end you with getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Hey! Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, so like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that hold over him, there's a chance we will return him to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called Spiral Charge. Using a Spiral Charge, you can rid Leviathan of the blight that has hold of him. Technique quite easy to perform, all you need to do is press A. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than an attack move you're used to so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Listen up, Link. Tell your left wing to perform a spiral charge when you press A. Press A to spiral charge and break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders ahead. You can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds. I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Aw, that sucks. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get annoyed on my. You have to get closer. Ah! This is annoying the shit out of me right now. Like you wouldn't believe. Oh my god. I'm annoyed right now. Ah, funny sarcasm. Well, at least I'll definitely get the second time. Ah. Aye. Ouch. Very annoying. Die! Ah! I don't understand. So oh, because you can't do it.
Hey!
I was backing up. Jesus. I don't understand. He's not letting me keep the skill because I can't get the targets with the skill, but he technically already taught the bird the skill. But he already taught it to me, so whether I use it or not is out of his... control, technically. I already have the skill. It's like you give somebody keys to a motorcycle, say, oh no, you're not good, but I'll, you know, you had the keys. But it's like... I missed it! I'm just saying game logic is... Ah! Fine, let me fucking fail again.
Yeah.
Or better yet, if you teach somebody how to do woodworking, but you end up saying, no, you're not good at it, I'm not going to allow you to do woodworking anymore. But they already know that at least the basics, so they're most likely going to do it anyway. You understand? Yeah. Missed. Ah! Fucking bird. Didn't tell you to stall. Okay, where's the last one? I think it's behind one of these things. This one? Ah! Come on! Yes! Yes! Ah! Huh. Oh my god! Oh! Ah. My heart is pounding. Last second! Oh my lord. Whew. Permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. Next thing we have it to address is maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of the pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Amazing. What's the matter? Look like I got something mighty serious on our mind. Levias? What about him? Sure knows Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Never gonna offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it.
No.
You say you'll deliver a pot of Student Levias? I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. Right. Here I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila, here it is! I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Now say no to the robot. Miss Fee, I'm here! Oh, there's another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. The place where I offer soup to Levias is in Thunderhead Cloud on an island with everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know when you see it. Good luck.
Yeah.
Mullen is coming for pumpkin soup here. He picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something can jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup. Or a robot. I'm out of here. See you around. I'm guessing those eye things aren't normal. that hurt. Oh! Damn, his tail hurts. Come on. Oh, missed. I missed. Eek! Don't hit me with your tail. I'm here to save you. Ow. Ow! So ungrateful. That's one! Eek! Don't hit me with your tail. I missed. Eek! Ah, wow. Watch where you're swinging that tail, boy. I guess I'm assuming you're a boy. Ah, sucker! Next. Woo! Almost hit that. Go for the top one. Uh-oh. Come on. I missed it. Ow. Uh-huh. I don't know. I don't remember any spirits in my lineage. Oh! So, is it? Ah, I got it. No, I don't got it. Oh! I nicked it! You saw that, right? I nicked it. Ow. I hope this is all I have to do. Damn, he's getting... Is it just me or is he getting faster? Hey-ya! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah, you piece of shit. Uh-oh. I went a little too fast. Stop being impatient, Sky. You know where that leads you. Ah! Oh, rude. Yes! Oh, bitch. That is an underbelly. Oh, upper. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fall down on it, or what? Ah, I had to fall on it. Do I take that risk? I don't want to take that risk. Now how do I kill you? Oh, that doesn't work. Oi! Is that all I had to do? Ow. Ow. Ow! Aye! I'm too far. Oh my god! What am I supposed to do? This is annoying. Ah, that's how you do it. Come here, you bitch. Okay, I got this, I got this. I figured it out. No, one side. Come on, let's go, 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 let's go. There we go. One more. Come on, let's go. Not what I wanted. Oh, you purposely did that, didn't you? Bitch. I got you anyway. Oh, no. What? Oh! Aye. Why? Aye. we go! Are you down yet? Ah, you piece of shit. Get down already! Ugh. Piece of shit. I'm doing it sideways! It's not working. Piece of shit. Ah. Ow! You dead yet? Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my early behavior. Most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Helio appointed me as a warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have an excellent taste in names. Carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see now, Link. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you're coming to hear the Triforce. As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce from its own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess didn't trust me with a hint as to Triforce's location. Clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. Goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. Dragons can be found in the Faran Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on then. Find the dragons you now seek. I'm gonna save and call it a day. I don't think I have patience for any more. Aha. I was planning on just doing those 2 bosses because, well, seems shortish, but it did take actually 2 hours to do. Well. What do you want? Hmm? Hmm. And I knew exactly who to raid, too. Oh, but like, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. You guys see me? You guys see me? Haha. Well, I'm gonna put this away. There we go. Alright. Actually, I think there's a couple of people that are streaming. Woo. Woogie Baldur's Gate or Tetris. Yeah, he's called just Woogie. Let's do Baldur's Gate. Oh, he just got a raid too. That would be funny. 2 raids at once. Let's go, guys. Alright, so thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow I probably won't because I'm planning, hopefully, seeing as I'm a client now, I'll be able to get my stuff done on my car. Anyway, we'll see. So anyway. So have a nice day, guys. I wish you... What? No, I wish you guys a good day or night. I forget about that. Stay safe and healthy as usual. Very important. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.